Hello and welcome back to Sarasi Plays Total War Warhammer 2, The War of the Beard. Where we last left off, we had almost concluded our bloody path of vengeance by cutting a, bloody swath through Nagaroth itself. Nagaroth is under siege by Grombrindal the White Dwarf, and the rest of our dwarven throngs are just raging around the entire continent, destroying Dark Elf cities wherever they find them. I had a little bit of a technical hiccup before when I tried to start the stream. They just did a bunch of updates to the Streamlabs. So I got it fixed. I think it had something to do with admin privileges, but it's all done now, and we don't need to worry about it anymore. So, on that note, let's auto-resolve. Oh, that was way better than I thought it would be. Road is very scary in individual combat, and I don't want to deal with it unless I have to.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Ooh. This way, so that you can start replenishing again. It looks scary with all of these armies here, but remember, these are black arcs. They can only add extra abilities in battle, so they're not actually doing anything in these fights. So we're just gonna... Oh, and off screen, I went through to diplomacy and basically allied with most of the other factions that aren't in the Southlands. I don't want wars to be breaking out down there on my borders, but other than that, I basically extorted 40 grand in the diplomacy. So yeah, that was pretty effective, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's take out Ashrak here. Oh, we're gonna keep it actually. But yeah, oh, that's easy. Oh, and if you are joining the stream for the first time tonight, they're a little late, but this may be the final episode. But the goal for this campaign is to wipe out every single Elven faction in the Mortal Empire's map. Currently, the only one I know of that is still remaining is the Dark Elves of Nagaroth, and they are on their last legs. We've basically broken through all of their defenses, and we're crushing what little remains of their fortifications. Yeah, all of these cities are burning. Which is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. I will have to take out those black arcs if I want to end the campaign, but until then, it looks like Empire's taking out the islands over here. They're also taking out Norska, which only has one settlement left, Konquata. And Belagar, you are going to go defend the Frozen City because Malekith is causing problems over here. We're probably going to lose that city, but that's okay. Durgrim Mountain Pass. Is there anywhere you should be? Those guys aren't raiding me, so I have no reason to... Seriously, Border Princes? The AI in this game is just ridiculous. Alright. We're gonna have two centrally located armies. Kadri Bugman, you're recovering. Ungrim Iron Fist. You're up here to deal with chaos, I think. Unfortunately, those cities are all taken, one by a different faction each. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to send you this way so that you can start taking out what is left of the Dark Elf enclaves in Norska. That seems a bit more effective use of our time, I should say. So the Empire's getting curb stomped by... Wait. That shouldn't be the case. We have the Sword of Cain. It went back! They took it back! Oh, I didn't even get the option. I guess it's an automatic thing to stop it from being overpowered. Yeah, I guess I had it long enough. We're gonna take out the elves easily enough without it. But still, that's kind of frustrating. I don't like that very much. Well, if they take out the Phoenix Gate, then I can just take it back. And then it's mine. Unfortunately, this is the weak point in my defenses, and I can't speed up that growth. We're currently researching ancestral tombs. That is useless, but it's on the way towards doubling our bonus from the High King's Tribute. Not that we need that much more money at this point in the campaign, but it's always good to have it at our disposal if needed. You know. Oh, who needs a commandment? You need a commandment. Empower those guilds. Alright. We'll wait till this army is here to reinforce, and then we'll take out Nagarond itself. End turn. I think we're doing pretty well.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
No, that will get me into a war down there. And that is not what I want at this point of the campaign after we're so near victory. And here comes Morothy. Oh, she's just sitting in Norska. Okay. Oh, hey, he spared that settlement. Probably a smart move. No, actually it's not. Only aggressiveness can change the campaign's path for them at this point. Yeah, the only way that they'll stand a chance is if they start trying to go and reclaim territories that I've already secured and haven't fully defended yet. But I don't think they're going to do that, so they're pretty much screwed. Oh, the Book of Grudges is going to be completely wiped clean after this. Great. Just great. No, I don't want to see what Chaos is up to. I think that's their last army. That's just Archeon sitting there. Look at that giant block of blue. That's all allies. After the Chaos Invasion, there can be infighting breaking out, but
I am the High King.
it's kind of OP. You know what? Sure, but you have to pay us for it. How much can we get for you? Yeah. Alright, you can have that non-aggression treaty. Ah, here they come. Is that Kolek? I can't tell. Well, one way to find out, huh? No, it looks like it's a guy on a manticore. That's okay. I don't think they stand much of a chance attacking that fortification. Another Chaos Invasion just happened. Alright, we've got more troops pouring in. Let's see.
It is time. Let us be about this. Drunum! Yes. Beards and belts.
Alright, you are going to go into encampment.
Thirsts for war.
We're going to keep besieging Nagaron for now. Warwick. Time to burn down Iron Frost. They will not stand a chance. Gloring Way? What a weird name. Well, you're dead now. Raise. Will you now? Will you seek bloody vengeance? I think that's my job right now. Alright, we've got Ashrak with Grond.
One rug. I agree. March.
There we go.
Ready. Forwards. Move.
Alright, where else do we have to take?
True king.
I bet I can take out Malekith's army here. He's got Destroyer, so he's gonna kill whoever he runs into. Though his armor's not very good. And that only is good against flying units, so that's not an issue. Circlet of Iron. He'll be good at magic. I think we can take him with what we've got here. However, I want to make sure that this place is built up before we try anything against the Dark Lord.
Heading out.
Right, you can keep recovering here. We'll keep building up our smaller settlements. Line of Dogs. That's one of our few green territories around here. Alright, what else do we have? Let's make a ranger's encampment. It's always good to have those to fall back on if needed. Ugh, there's a bunch of random armies wandering around. Let's build that. More income is always welcome. Right, out of all these, the Temple of Cain looks like it needs the most support. Alright, that's it that we can afford for this turn.
Let's go.
How is the Autumn Gall? Still not great. Let's wait until, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more turn.
To battle.
So we have as many of those things as we possibly can.
Ready.
And this guy will clear out some of these black arcs, hopefully, for us. Oh, this runesmith needs to level.
Here's axe thirsts.
Is he maxed out? Oh, not yet. We need Resolute.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Felix is back.
What? Fight. One rug.
Quill and sword, setting
I'll
forth.
send you this way. How much longer do we have then? 12 more turns. Okay. I can recruit Gotrek over here, but I don't have that much money still. I don't want to get reckless. That's damping. Yeah, we always want Chaos to have less magic at its disposal. And that is a wizard. That's a Chaos Sorcerer Lord on... Can you see what he's riding? Oh, there it is. Chaos Dragon. Oh, yeah, that is in fact a two-headed Chaos Dragon. Its head like splits in two, which is the creepiest part. Yeah, so that guy's gonna have good magic. It's a good thing we got damping. Alright, Ungrim. You can finish them off over here. Cazador.
Ophelia. Tempt me not.
I think they're going to try to attack.
Let us begin.
So why don't we just let them come at us? It'll be a lot better for us. And we're leaving this city in place.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Okay, we're gonna spy on the cities over here. And we're gonna raise them all, but until then, we've got to make sure nothing outflanks us. Because that's the last thing we need right now. Alright, end of turn. Oh, he's blessed. How did he get that? Oh, I
I
see.
am the High King.
No, thank you. Wow, Bretonia's just confederating everyone. Confederation's basically the only way they can expand. Because, unfortunately, even after getting updates, Bretonia's kind of useless. I say that with love, because I love their aesthetic. But unfortunately, they just can't compete in campaign. In custom battles, they're much more effective. But with the peasant economy and the way knights are so expensive to upkeep, they struggle, especially with sieges. Oh my god, with sieges defending and attacking, they're practically useless, which is unfair for them. All right, Archaon, go do your thing. He's got really good equipment. His ward save is just out the wazoo. Oh wow, he actually took out that settlement. They want me to join the war against Norska. No thanks. I'm busy up here destroying the slavers who have devastated the entire world for millennia. It's the Norskins. They've only got one settlement. What do you need my help for? Alright, what do we have here? I want to fight this because I don't trust that auto-resolve function. I have a sense that this is going to go very well for us on the field, but it would not go so well with the auto-resolve function being what it is. What I'm worried about is those 3 hell cannons. They could completely clear out my walls if I'm not careful. But I have so many allies in the fortification itself that even with losses that I'll take from the hell cannons, I don't see that causing many issues. Alright, everyone off the walls. How are they deploying? Monsters. Okay, they're gonna rush on this side. The hell cannons are just sitting way back there. So I'm going to have counter artillery. And we should, in theory, be able to attack them from here. But we'll have to just see, won't we? Oh, there's more over here. Let's get multiple angles going on, just in case.
The clans unite! Grudge thrower!
Let's make that one group to make it less confusing.
Artillery!
There, perfect. Ooh, I do have gyro bombers, that's good. Oh, that was not what I intended to press. Gyro bombers will help. They will be able to go around the enemy and cause problems that way. If nothing else, they'll distract the hell cannons long enough for us to get up in their grill. Over here, yeah, I have a sense that they're gonna send dudes up the wall over here, so let's make sure we have the guys with axes, big axes, ready to meet them. Alright, you will be group 1 for my ranged defenders. And I got group 2 over here. Including a lot of really high ranked elites too, that's good. Alright, we've got both walls covered in terms of ranged dudes. We'll keep the Slayers down here. They're going to completely womp that dragon if it comes at us. And we'll keep the Runesmith near them so it can give them some semblance of armor. Alright, we'll have you all group up. Perfect. You will lead over here. And we will have 1, 2 units of Iron Breakers, backed up by 3 units of Longbeards. They will be the ground defense over here. And then we'll have 3 Longbeards with great weapons. They will chill over here. And then the rest of them will go over here to be wall or gate defenders as needed. And you will go here to shoot at that big guy as much as you can. I think that's everything. Alright, let's begin the fight. Alright, let's see how we do. Let's shoot at the Chaos Dragon if we can. Ah, crap. Alright, Gyro Bombers. Where are they? Let's carefully send these through. How are we doing? Chaos Spawn are getting killed. Chaos Knights are dying. Those Chosen are right at us, so that's not good. Oh crap. Crap. Well, the good news is if they destroy that wall, it's already going to be occupied. Alright, I think we got all of them. One more Hell Cannon is down. Ah, crap. My lord is struggling. Let's send some Slayers up here. here. We need to take out those chosen before they cause too many issues on the walls. Take out the Chaos Warriors here. Alright, you will buff yourself so that you're not less likely to just die. What do you have here? Yeah, okay, we got the general. Took him down. Excellent. Alright, Slayers, you go back to where you were. Alright, it looks like we've routed them. The only thing that's left is the indestructible units. Alright. Victory is ours for the taking. That poor Chaos Giant didn't even get to do anything. Oh, that's cute. And they're out of ammo, so they're just rushing forward to their doom. They're going to be a full faction soon, those Chaos Dwarves. Oh my god, so did you hear the announcement that the next DLC is going to be more Dark Elves and more Skaven? I was very upset by that. I was hoping for a more full Old World race DLC, but guess not. Unfortunate. Alright, victory is ours. We've barely lost anything. Decisive? I should say so. Take that, Morcar Heman phone. Oh, once he's gone, we should be able to take out his remaining forces pretty easily. All he's got is a couple nearly dead units. I'm glad I left Cazador back in Ulthuan. That could have been bad if he wasn't there. Yeah. If we hadn't had 2 stacks defending, we still would have won. It's just... Ooh, we might not have. Nah, with the gyro bombers we would have been fine. It's just easier this way. And he levels up in the process. So that's good. Oh great, another full invasion force. Archaon's almost dead though, so that should end the chaos event. Jesus. That's a lot of chaos. And where are the puppets? Okay. Rebellions everywhere. Hexawaddle is almost dead. Yeah, let's get growth. I love growth. And also, always help refugees. It's not that hard.
Wipe out the trespassers. Destroy them.
Take it out.
You will pay for this.
Let's raise Harrigan up. We don't need to keep it. Like, I realize we could use that territory, but I'd rather just not.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Alright. What else do we... You've got all the good skills. Basically, after this, it's just aesthetic.
To battle!
Oh, hang on. I need to go and rearrange my laundry. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's attack Nagarond as a special treat. Okay, we've got the giant siege towers. We've got 1, 2, 3 towers on this side and 1, 2, 3 towers on this side. This looks like the best place to attack. However, the army is coming from here. Oh. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Frozen lands of Nagarond, capital of the Dark Elves, lair of the Witch King Malekith. He fled here after his ignominious defeat. Aw, I wish we could attack the full citadel. But I guess if they focus their forces out here, it's already lost. Oh hey, you have one too. Alright, why not? We're just going to push these as far forward as possible, because I know that these towers can be destroyed by the, I don't know what they're called, defense towers? Is that the word? But anyway, they are vulnerable, so we gotta be ready to support when needed.
Bring death on them!
Alright, Cromwell will go here. And you will accompany them. And you will go here. And now we will march forward.
Shoot the wazzocks! Kill them all in Beard's reach! Pick your targets well! Kill them all in Beard's reach! Pick your targets well!
Alright, onward.
Up there! Band is a throng! Grudge thrower! Show us the target, Lord! We stay put! Anu!
Alright, attack the Blackguard over there.
Master engineer!
It's hard to manage all these troops at once, but we'll do what we can.
Range far! Range fast! Move now! Cheers!
They're mostly at the walls. Alright, you can all go after the blackguard over there. Come on, folks. There's the blackguard. They're the ones we need to most worry about. That's their leader.
We'll guard it! For the High King! We'll guard it! We stay put! Go! Yes! Rage beyond reckoning!
Oh, that didn't look good.
Battle glue! Fire! Reload! Fire! Yes, laddie! That's an order!
When are we going to rout them? Alright, looks like they're routing. Soon. Alright, those blackguard are almost out. There they go. Alright, looks like we've won. And there they go. Rout, you cowards, rout! Nagarand is ours. That's what I thought. We took relatively heavy losses, considering how outclassed they were. But doesn't look like we lost a single unit though, so that's pretty good. That's the last significant elven stronghold that remained. Alright, and we will sack this city, send its treasures back to the holds of Karazar Karak. The Iron Mountains are now under our control, and we got Boric Beetlebrow's armor. That's not
How
bad.
can I help?
I want you to keep having that, though. That's good. And this is now... which king? The High King. I thought it was funny. Let's get some marble. We don't need the Monument of Grimnir.
It is time.
Alright, both armies are still intact. And you, Yenny Getgold, are now immortal.
My axe thirsts for war. We march. The dwarfs need me. Master of runecraft. If you say so, be it.
Alright, you will continue marching. Now that we're emptying out what little is left of the Dark Elven strongholds. Ugh, those chaos stacks are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Grand Karak, let's build you up. We're pigs. No, we don't need to build that up. Hag's Grief. I'm so clever. Tiranoc? Oh, yeah, definitely want walls there if chaos is on the way. And you, Cazador, are also immortal. Let's finish off that chaos army. They have a puny level 1 Chant Crow Brother? Goodbye. Give you some good equipment. That too, since we're going up against chaos in this theater. Ballistics instructor. And you will fall back to the Unicorn Gate. Defend it as long as needed. Alright, what else? Oh, yeah, you. Let's improve your own range. Why not? And Thorgrim is almost at max level. Let's see. That looks good. Ah, but I won't be able to get. Let's see, you have 1, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, you will have exactly enough if we do this, right? Okay, let's see. You definitely want Wall Breaker. Durgrim. They'll just hang out there until such time as you're needed. Kadri. Army's almost back online. Ready to intercept chaos if they end up causing problems for us. Yanni Getgold. Ungrim. He will make his way into Norska. It looks like Bretonnia is going to be able to take out most of this on its own, but I just want to make sure, because the AI sometimes doesn't know how to mop up properly. Stay there one more turn. Just long enough for us to make sure those walls are built, then we can Let Malekith do his thing.
Aye, lad, what can I do? Moving?
Doesn't look like they have any armies here capable of causing problems for us.
March. I am the
Alright. Let's make some items, why don't we? Dragon Slayer's Fang. We can always use more talismans. We seem to run short of those. I'm just making way too much oath gold at this point. Alright, 2 of those. Who needs it?
I'm here. You know who I am. Haddad? Yes.
What do you have? Let's replace that with something nicer. Yeah, that's a lot nicer.
Vengeful Hound.
Alright, let's just cycle through. Have the Dragon Slayer's Fang. Oh, they're really tanky. How many more do we have to give out? You can have one. There's just so many ancillaries. It gets kind of ridiculous after a certain point. Once you're in the very late game of Mortal Empires, there's just so many things to keep track of that it becomes absurd. Alright, end turn. I swear tonight we will end the Elven menace. Hurry up. Come on, Chaos. Just die.
All here.
No, I don't want to go to war with Norska. They're basically dead. What's the point?
All here.
Everyone wants me to fight.
Welcome, friends of the Down.
Seriously? You know what? Fine. I'll go to war with Norska. Then you'll finally leave me alone. Tombs of the ancestors are shrines for dwarfs to revere age, experience, and unbroken bloodlines.
Master engineer at
Alright.
your service. What? I will consult the
Why not?
guild
Let's steal
tools.
technology. We have the funds to do it.
Ready to do the
Hey,
guild's
it worked.
bidding.
Neat. Build up those walls more. I'll save him for the end of the turn. Before then... Wow, they have really, really big armies.
Let us begin.
Where are chaos?
Hog them.
Let's pick off these black arcs one by one. Take him down. Ah, we lost 2 iron breakers. That's okay. They can still make it to Hag's Grief. I love that name. Alright, you get in Hag's Grief and start recruiting some iron breakers to make up for the ones you lost. That'll give you plenty of time to revamp your... hard to hit. Extra powder, definitely. One of the best abilities in the game.
An arch. What? Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
The story continues.
The High King acts.
Alright, Thorgrim, you can take out the black pillar.
No way. We
Yes
mark
way.
another grudge.
Seriously? The game thinks that I can't win this fight. Let's show them otherwise. Alright. Where do we want to launch our attack? 1, 2, 3. Let's launch our attack from over here where there's only one tower. That seems ideal to me. Oh, forgot the other ones.
Let the vengeance begin! Run through her!